Bear Who Saved Christmas. One Christmas Eve in a den in the snow, a polar bear slept and so didn't know that her cub was awake. Pip could not rest. He was excited for Christmas, the day he loved the best. Polar bear home. In the distance, Pip heard a jingling sound. He jumped and popped his head above ground. Pressed in the snow, he saw tracks led away. He said to himself, "It must be a sleigh." Pip walked through the snow till the jingling was gone. Alone in the cold, he soon missed his mom. Fresh snow hid his paw prints and covered the tracks. With no path to follow, would he find his way back? But then the snow stopped, and a blaze of bright light led Pip to a strange and magical sight. There were warm, cozy houses and elves everywhere. Hope lifted the heart of the cold polar bear. Pip peered through a window as he heard a loud wail. "Dancers broke her leg! Who will take Santa's mail?" Inside a sleigh filled with fine toys and treats. Nearby an elf shouted and stamped his small feet. The reindeer were worried. They left at a loss. The elf looked around and said, getting cross, "We have 7 reindeer, but our sleigh needs 8. If we wait for a dancer, it'll be too late." As they pulled out the sleigh, the elves made a fuss. What could they do to save Christmas? An elf soon saw Pip and said, "Don't be shy, you could pull the sleigh." But Pip said, "I can't fly." The elf said, "Don't worry," and Pip in line, "With your help, we'll sincerely make it time." They sprinkled some sparkles, and Pip gave a sneeze. He felt brave and knew it was now time to leave. Santa jumped on and took hold of the reins. The reindeer leaped forward, so Pip did the same. The earth fell away as the huge sleigh took flight, and Pip and the reindeer flew off into the night. They leapt across rooftops, delivering toys to the homes of all the young girls and boys. In bed, sound asleep, no child was aware that Santa's new helper was a small polar bear. Pip and the reindeer worked hard through the night, delivering joy on their magical flight. The sleigh headed home when each gift was gone, and though Pip was tired, they all cheered him on. Then Pip saw his den, such a wonderful sight. He slipped from the reins and took one final flight. Cozy and warm in the snow so deep, curled up in his bed, Pip fell straight asleep. Early the next morning, no tracks could be seen. Pip looked around. Had it been a dream? But in the snow lay a note and a shiny sleigh bell. "For the bear who saved Christmas, Santa wishes you well." The end.